Emilia's mink and beaver coats transformed into 2 throws. Emilia's project consists of 2 coats, 1 mink and 1 beaver. I really like the accent of this lining, and I'm going to incorporate it into the backing. Hi, my next project is going to be 2 coats made into 2 separate throws. The first coat is a brown mink. It's in really great condition. There's a monogram on here as well. Customer wants to use the original lining, and the fur is in really great condition. The other fur that I'm going to be working with is beaver. Look at this. The colors are just magnificent. This is going to be very, very striking when it's finished. Also monogrammed on the inside as well, and the customer does want to hold on to their original lining. Alright, so let's get started. In these series of photos, I am showing the fur already cut and pieced. Here I wet it down and I'm stretching it out. Once that dries, I'm going to straighten the bottom and add the borders, which you can see right here. And then it's time to start working on the backing. So what I do is I put my layer of cotton batting on top of the backing once it's been pieced together. I straighten it out. Make sure that it's laying flat. I pin it all together. Once that's done, I then bring it to my long arm machine where I quilt the wave design. And that's what it looked like when it was completed. Then we move on to the beaver, and the beaver had some beautiful lines and I really wanted to keep that, so I used darts instead of strips when I made this fur. So I cut the dart out, I sewed it up. This way I have a nice even line. I use the armholes to fill in with the sleeves, and I pieced together several pieces of fur so the lines, the darker lines, would line up almost perfectly like you see here. And here I am attaching the armhole pieces to the armhole. That gets sewn on, add the borders, and then I work on the backing. So again, these were custom made. I used that special line that was in the original lining at the bottom, and I think it looks really pretty. Here I'm layering it, getting ready to sew the backing onto the fur itself, and I double check to make sure that it's centered properly. So the first quilt, the mink, measured 51 inches by 47 inches. The beaver coat measured 49 inches by 62 inches. It was a much bigger fur. come visit us at dinahsquilts.com.